Let's go. God, it's loud. Turn this down. Live stream based on the features player choice. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. Fucking Jesus. It is loud. I also turned off the music because Life is Strange has got a lot of copyright music. I might turn it on anyway if it feels wrong without music.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse.
Hang on. Oh, I only can have... Okay, I guess I just have that then.
I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Run, Forrest, run! Wait, I just noticed I'm not even in a part. Hang on. There we go. I didn't know I was in a part.
Holy shit.
Holy shit indeed.
Whoa. That was so
Sick dream.
surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow.
Bet.
From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
What's wrong with this picture, love? It looks alright to me. I think that's a sick photo, to be honest. I don't know what the fuck you're on about. Just a bit blurry, but that fits in with the picture.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could
I
frame
can't
any
believe
one
I
of you
still
in
have
dark
this
wood
pencil case.
and capture
I should
the
upgrade to the
moment of
21st
desperation.
century. But I like
Better
it
than
old
my-
school.
To me.
Better than my wallet.
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious?
My little camera bag is battered, but
Artists
still
chose to
kicking.
capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should. If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Oh my god. There's so much reading! Alright. October, my favourite month. The best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change colour, turning into the flames. But still don't like heart. Thank global warming. I can't burst out big coat and sweaters and scary movies yet. Soon, Kate, let me know. Let me borrow the October Country by Ray, whatever. I haven't read much with it. What I am, which calls da 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 da. Before I held my copy of Battle Royale. Before I held my copy of Battle Royale. But nails or blah. Small town, less time, a wore Halloween costume. It's with Chloe. Picture in an album. should find a Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social meddling. Alright. So there's club, street fest, swim party, Starback, friends, Pony Max, they subtract cocoon, shouldn't expect my life, currently change after a few weeks. Blackwell Academy and his parents love telling me on the loop, you have all the time in the world. July 10, 2013. I've accepted a Blackwell Academy, dance, would rave, even though I've been one of the kids because I got into the Blackwell Academy. Didn't think I would be so excited since it's not like I didn't even learn at the same time, but it's all by my own such I thought I was going to say sorry to who? Thanks for playing. Took a few seconds before I ran the whole thing. I guess I wasn't sure. My mum cried and my dad laughed. They were so weird, but they're happy. Okay. This means extra support, because pay, anything balance, new clothes, blah blah blah. It just why am I reading this? Oh my god, how much is it? Oh. 8 pages. You are taking the shit if you think I'm going to read all this. No, I can't be arsed. I cannot be arsed. I would, but I cannot. Oops, what am I doing?
She could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan
I do
of her
love my
work.
analog camera.
I prefer...
I should take a quick picture now.
Me too, Victoria.
Why?
I should take a picture to prove I'm still here. Plus, it's perfect for
Why?
my portfolio. And I have to get my daily selfie quota.
Why do it
You don't
in
have beauty
college
without a
or
beat,
school or whatever this
Which
is?
explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse. And both were the
Just
great
listen to the
chroniclers
teacher.
of the 1950s. Well, we've all seen that iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony. And if you haven't, shame, shame. Capturing the romantic urban solitude of the 20th century poet.
His mouth's not
You did.
moving. What he's saying.
Now,
You dig!
contrast Frank's stark Americana with Salvador Dali's
Okay,
surrealist
I'm bored.
photographs. Like Cocteau, he was a true Renaissance man. And his famous self-portraits are... I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as
Alright.
you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now,
All right.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know.
I did know,
did know.
but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very
Hey,
good,
I don't really
Victoria.
care. You.
The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius.
Look at this crap.
You can
How
find
can I
out
show
all
this to
about
Mr.
it in
Jefferson?
your textbook.
I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Wait, what am I
You
wearing?
guys don't
Oh, I
forget
was
the
gonna look
deadline
one.
to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Because you don't exist. Oh, I'm still in a dream.
Yes, class.
You alright?
Victoria doesn't waste. Hi, Kate.
Oh,
Even if you're submitting
Hi,
a
Max.
photo for the competition, everybody in class
You alright, Kate?
is turning in a photo. So, you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
it sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
I should have asked. No, Kate, why are you so quiet?
talk
Why are you so
later,
quiet?
Max.
Talk. No! Answer me now! I see you've been crying. Fine.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Mess with it. Put a mustache on the woman.
I have my moment in the camera. I am.
Where the hell's Kate's shit? Why would you leave your tablet?
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Fucking hell! 5 fucking grand! 5 fucking K? Jeez! She! Fucking hell, where you getting the money, love?
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15
What?
years old? And people laughed.
The notebook looks like shit, man. What the fuck is that? It looks like it's been scribbled or painted on by a kid.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan. That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
Cool. Post
I
them.
love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
Okay.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see
I
how it
don't-
reproduces my pictures. I could put
I
on a little
don't
gallery
ca-
show with that thing.
Ooh, what's
This might
this?
make a cool shot.
Alright, if you say so, let's do that. What's it say? Rachel... What? What's it say? I can't read that. Rachel... I only can see Rachel. I'm very fucking blind. Oh, what's that? Equipment.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they
If
have
you say
those
so.
sweet ultrasonic lenses. Now I wish I wouldn't have read this.
Hey, Kate, we love
Purge.
your porn video. Damn. Why would you put that? Wouldn't the teacher pick that up and read it? Because some of them are reader. Yeah, I can read. I can read, thank you, game.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Give her a picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some
Just
old
give him the
dude
photo.
lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Why would I look at him? Picture.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
That's where you had the dream. What's this?
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
Slender Man in there. Spooky. Yo, that's a sick TV though. Fucking hell. A flat. That's not. Is it a flat screen? I can't. I
Man,
don't know
he
TVs.
even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to
Damn.
watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
Nah, mate. Watch some fucking films. Watch. I don't know, Shrek or something. Oh, sorry. I forgot you in the bed. Sorry. I forgot they were in bed still. No, I didn't go. Oh, she's gone.
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really
I should-
expects me to enter. Why?
I should.
I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
I don't care. I should keep one ear out so I can hear myself not being too loud because I can't fucking hear shit. I should turn down the game, but I can't be asked to fuck around with the volume.
This is ridiculous. I always get so... Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying a
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Oh yeah, she puts in her headphones and put off the music though.
She plays it so shy. I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
No music, so I turned it off. What's the shirt say, Joel? What's it say? Hang on, wait. Let me see your shirt, love. I can't... What? Lame? Lame? I can't... I don't know.
There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria. I
Oh,
think
these
that's
are
Courtney.
friends.
She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
The fuck is that photo? Weird.
Ah, the science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain.
Lauren, a friend, I'm assuming.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. I love that picture of Mom
Why?
and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
Okay, you're not gonna... Okay. I don't want to look. She's gonna say some
That's
bollocks.
Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin.
Oh, this is Justin. I was about to say, this guy's name's Dana. No, his name's
Dana is
Justin.
on my floor, too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory.
And she's
I shouldn't
into
be so catty.
trendy lot.
Dana is nice to me.
Yeah, she's also into those jeans. Those trendy jeans. Hello.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. Poor Daniel. He's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
Or you could just talk to him and say, you're
I
making me
hate
stop.
bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. It looks like she's been gone for months.
19. Blah, blah, blonde. Okay.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you
And-
put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
How would that be cool? How would that fucking be cool?
Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
Seen it. That's the principal's office. She's just gonna say some bollocks saying, this is the principal's office, blah, 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 the principal shit.
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me.
What's your name? Trevor. Dumb.
Yay, Halloween, my favorite time of year.
Let's see what she
Principal
says.
doesn't come out of his office much.
What's the gym guy doing?
God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
Whatever. This game's a bit boring so far.
Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Meltdown. Cool.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Rachel Answer is a bitch. Why the fuck would you write that about a missing person? Oh, Illuminati.
This poster must drive people to have sex.
Her hate twerks for God. What? What? Kate twerks for God. Oh. You could still love and learn without sex, time on your side, and blah blah blah. I hate Victoria Chase. I like that one. Firebell. Why the fuck would I look at a Firebell? What's that? What's that say?
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you. I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Nah. Just being an idiot.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door
Why would you
closes,
do that?
a window opens. Or something like that.
Why the fuck would you rip your photo, love?
Okay, girl, you don't
Fuck.
get a photo op like this every day.
You're in the girls' bathroom, mate. What the fuck are you doing?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Alright,
So
fucking
what do you
terrorist.
want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella
Business.
cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Slow motion.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
No, Victoria? Why Arbus?
Because of her images
if
of
I could
hope.
turn back time to the good old days where my mama sang us to sleep.
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured the
human
human condition
time
in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
There you go.
When I took my
Let me just
selfie,
speed run
Jefferson
this.
asked me a question.
Because of her images of
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this is for
what
real.
you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm
Do I
not
have to
dreaming
listen to
this.
this again?
You all know the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again and give him the right answer?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Max,
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the
Cannot
Everyday
skip
Heroes
this. It's the
contest.
same
I'll fly
thing.
out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you're not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Excuse me,
Photography's future.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
You know I don't tease.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face.
Why do you have to retrace? Why do you have to
shredded my
retrace?
photo. Then the butterfly flew in, and I took a photo.
Why do you have to? Why do you have to retrace it though? You know he's gonna come in.
Leave them out
don't-
of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come
Don't
on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
I need
I'm
a hammer to break it open.
People trying to
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse
What?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job. You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
No, it's fine.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with the class. Please.
Bro, you just fucking... Bro, you just suspecting
No,
nothing
he
at
does
this
not
point,
buy
mate.
that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
No, I want to see what happens. I don't really care. I've seen the other outcome. I want to see what happens when you don't say shit. I've seen people play this game before, so I know some of the decisions, what happens. So I'm curious what happens when you do that. I don't even know if I could play this because this one's boring. It's just a teen drama fucking game, to be honest. But I would see how long I could go for.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? It seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too.
You're
She's a
high.
blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
So you knew Rachel Amber.
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
I don't think he would know what happened to her. I
Did
guess this
Victoria
one.
like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
I don't think they would know what happened to her. Why would I ask? Should I ask or nah?
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace?
I don't want to say anything about
Let's
Nathan.
talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get
Knowing
my
what
chemical
happens,
on and
she's going to
study.
talk about it.
We should get you and Dana out one night.
Oh shit, no, 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 no. No, stop, 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 stop. Why did you rewind?
Hey,
I
Hayden.
tried to...
That's me, all right.
It's a skill. Oh,
If you say so.
I do.
It's...
Let me keep the dialogue.
Did...
Don't.
Rachel... Let's talk later, Hayden.
Fucking stupid. No! No, stop! Oh my god, I'm pressing B, you stupid game! So it's L. Wait, what? Oh, it's RT to spring. Why is it LT and LB to rewind? I don't really want to do this again, but I want to keep
Hey,
the
Hayden.
dialogue. See if it'll change anything in the future. I don't think it will.
What? If you...
I should.
It's...
You're.
So... Did... What... Let's talk later, Hayden.
What?
Right there. Jesus
Hi, Brooke.
Christ.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Alright, you're a bit of a bitch. Do you want to meet after for coffee at school, please? Make sure. Flash drive. Jesus, he fucking ignored a lot of
Okay, I
messages
better
I mentioned.
get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Well, give me a sec, mate. I want to see the rest of the essay that happens. Very special 18th. I'll go. Check out calendar once. Have a birthday.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
A loth. He's a loth. The fuck is a loth?
He's aloof. He seems like he's always above you. Not like a snob, but like you don't know what's in his head.
Maybe. Mr. Jefferson just has his own style. If Victoria wasn't all
He
over him,
has
I
no
would definitely
style.
make a move.
He has no grace. What did she say?
Now that you mention it, he doesn't respond to Victoria's flirting. That means he has good taste.
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
I honestly doubt that.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Cool. Who's this?
That's so cool that Blackwell is doing a show of Mr. Jefferson's work.
I don't really give a flying cock.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber. Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
I don't fucking know. Steve?
Steve McCurry?
Unless he could travel back in time. McCurry was born 5 years after the falling soldier picture. McCurry also shoots in color. In other words, no portfolio.
Right.
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're
Gotta be
Smith?
Eugene Smith.
Well, they both were famous war photographer images. But you should know the difference. Good try. Wrong answer.
Hey, Evan.
Let's see.
Robert
Isn't it Robert Doisneau?
Downsey?
Oh my. You can't even tell the
Oh my
difference between
fucking
street
god.
photography
Of
and
course it's the last
photojournalism.
one.
No portfolio peak for you.
I don't really care, to be honest, but I want to know what's on it.
Let
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir. These photos are
Was
great.
it worth it?
And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
That was fucking worth it. Not really worth it.
Hi, Evan.
As you can see, Rachel Amber was my favorite model here. She knew exactly what angles worked best with my eye.
What was she like?
She was like mercurial. You know what that means.
Of course I do, you snob. I know, I can be a little diva. What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good.
Cool. Anyone else? Who's this?
Clever.
I don't even know what it says.
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns
Don't
the
say
Vortex
anything,
Club.
please.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
Somebody needs to take that prick down.
He'll take himself down.
Yeah, history always proves that, right? Just wait for justice, you sheeple.
You sheeple.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put
Sure.
my sketches on Facebook, though.
Sure.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. Ah, she had a good heart.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
Did she posed?
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Okay,
Why would
why
she
don't
do
you start
that?
drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way. You're a good substitute, Muse. Oh,
Draw me
that's a
like
good
one of
posture.
your French girls. I like his shirt. I don't know what it is, but
Good.
it looks like a character from something.
Best portrait
Oh my god,
ever.
that is sick. Can't wait to see that on Facebook. Skaters.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a
jump.
poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Bro, I play Skate 3, I know my shit. I went Skate Tony Hawk as well. How do you cancel this? This is annoying. How do you cancel that? I don't want to... Oh my god, man. This game is annoying. I have to do this fucking portrait again. Oh, you know what? I'll do that in a minute. It's making me not play it. I don't want to play this anymore
Yo,
in a minute
Justin.
'cause it's annoying me.
Check out the...
I came to nose slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Aw, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Give me a
Go
flip.
for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action. Oh, ow. Ooh.
Trevor, you're right. Yeah, let me just take a photo of your Indra. Worth it. That was funny. Let me do this fucking drawing again.
What's up, Daniel?
God damn this game.
I'd be... Hard... Oh.
Thank you. Annoying, I had to fucking... Oh! Here's a squirrel. I just stepped on the squirrel. I'm a nice person. Okay, let's go to the dorm now then, I guess. Oh, wait, tree. I can sit on the tray. Why the fuck would I do that? I don't want to be nosy in the bag. Fuck that. Again, I'm gonna see how long it's not as exciting or interesting as Walking Dead this is.
Come on, Logan, bring it, brah.
Yeah!
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
Oh. Hi, Max.
What are you reading?
Love today or die forever. Don't even say anything.
It's a bestseller.
Alright.
What to say?
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
No, bro. You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game.
Okay, I can't even talk to you, Jock.
You'd think with all the rain here in Oregon, you wouldn't need to water the lawn. I guess. Howdy, Samuel.
Well, hello there.
What's up with these Rachel Amber posters?
Only she would know that, right?
I guess. It just makes the campus look sad.
You can't color over that sunlight.
What was she like? She must have been popular.
Even sunlight can cast shadows. Rachel did both at once, you know. She was like a battery. Positive and negative.
Nice, bro.
What do you think happened to her?
Best not to dwell on the past. Samuel looks forward, like a clock.
Sometimes you can make them go backwards manually.
You knew Rachel?
How can you know a prism? You just stare in awe. Now I have to go paint windows.
See you later, Samuel.
And watch
Paint
your step around
windows.
here, Max. After I sweep, I paint.
The fuck are you painting me? Oh, I guess them up there.
Oh, look, it's
Hi.
Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your waif hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
Alright.
Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh,
I
wait.
could just
Hold that pose.
scooch over her
So
easily.
original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it. All
I can
over social
literally like
medias.
fucking
Now,
shove
why don't you
through
go
her.
fuck your selfie?
Look at the
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
look at that space. You could easily just go up there, shimmy, and just go to the
Do
door.
you understand
like,
English? Get lost.
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this.
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Look, they're out the way. You can literally go past them now. God, I have to do the stupid way. Isn't it? I know I'm supposed to.
I don't want to
put
mess
this in
with
the
that
bucket.
ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
Yeah, the bucket right there, love. Are you dumb?
So
the
do you
bucket.
understand English? Get lost.
Yeah, I know. Go. Shut up, bitch. What am I supposed to do? I guess I'd look at her while she's doused with shit.
Sorry.
She looks like a pissed off wet cat, and she's still stylish.
What am I supposed to do? Oh, hello.
Nice.
I didn't even know you were here. Sorry. I can't even talk to her. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I was trying to do that originally.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Let's wet them as well.
You okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo.
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I drive.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches. Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max.
God, it's close to her eye
I hope
as well.
those sluts
Fucking
give me
hell.
a towel before they hang a sign on me. You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck your selfie.
That was me.
It was a good insult.
But pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
Au revoir, mes amis.
Victoria probably played.
I don't care, woman. I'm just speedrunning this game at this point. Like, I don't really care about.
Room 217? No way in hell am I ever going in here. As if.
Victoria is going to be pissed.
Is this a Vortex Club or
Taylor
a
is a
Victoria
slave.
Club initiation? Truly pathetic.
Read this week edition.
Juliet, extreme reporter.
Stomp
Dane
and
is still a
Bigfoot.
cheerleader at heart.
Missing, I don't really care.
Looks like nobody won this TP war. There's nothing left but ghosts.
Well, bang for Jesus. Really? A peace symbol?
Oh, Victoria, give me a fucking break.
Be the change you ever be. Just left it open a bit.
How sad. I didn't write anything. I have nothing to say.
Well, now you do. Really? Really? You could have wrote anything. Anything on there and you did a fucking, like a meme face. What is that? Could have wrote a quote from your favorite artist or
Home
something.
sweet home. My favorite cocoon.
I don't want to play.
Cartier-Bresson, Doisneau, Hamilton, the greatest.
Where's my plan? Yeah, I know.
You
give me
are
a sec, Mom.
thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up.
Watal.
One day I'll organize my film collection. One day I'll get an actual HD TV. I'm glad Kate let me borrow her copy of The October Country. Instant film is so damn hard to find and expensive now. But I can't help it. I'm analog. Would Man Ray call them selfie portraits? It's not exactly pretty and pink, but no shits are given. I like my
Why am I
wardrobe.
looking at this shit?
I love that Mom sent me a fat box of chocolate coconut bites for my birthday. Hard to believe I'm 18 now. I'm lucky my parents enabled my photo habit into adulthood.
Just a happy birthday card, I don't really care. No.
Warren even left me a little message with his flash drive. He's such a goofball.
Downloadable greatest care, blah blah blah. Cannibal Holocaust. Okay.
Ahoy, Captain. At least I know you've got my back. When I swallowed your eye and my parents rushed me to the ER, I knew we were bonded forever. So cheesy, but it makes me smile. Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be.
Why not now?
That's the only tourist. That was a good man. Kristen and Fernando were so drunk hanging on the Fremont Troll. Philip Lorca de Corsia, my man. I don't think I could take my camera to those places. Look at that shot. I love
Whatever they call this reading.
vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time.
I don't care. Shut up. It's just photo thing she's talking about.
Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note.
Try once fastly, need back. Okay.
Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room. Daniel has so much talent.
There it is.
I hope nobody hates on it just because it's me.
Quick sketch of my new muse.
I am so addicted to this. Warren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here.
Hey man, just no, stop sending messages. TV, film. Okay.
You can't get out now, Dana, so tell me the truth or rot in there.
Welcome to the real drama queens of Blackwell.
Stupid.
Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
You are ridiculous.
What did she do?
What didn't she do? Dana's been sexting with my boyfriend.
Ouch. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Juliet Mason.
That was truly sad. Thanks for your concern, Max Caulfield. By the way, Juliet Watson.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Oh yeah.
Let me out, Juliet. This is so stupid.
Juliet Watson, you be nice.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do.
Thanks. I locked Dana in because she was sexting Zach, my boyfriend.
You are ridiculous.
Unbelievable.
How do you know?
Victoria Chase. You know her.
You could say that. But why would Dana go after your boyfriend?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria.
Why would you trust her?
Huh.
She saw the sext. And Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Max, I swear I didn't do anything. But I bet Victoria did. I know the proof is in her room.
At least she puts her photographs out there. Unlike me.
Don't really care.
She's actually got a classic medium format camera with some awesome prime lens. I hate you, Victoria. Is she going to get a 3D printer for her dorm room?
Jesus.
Maybe I will join her posse. Yes, I get it. Enter the Vortex Club. Okay, if I did wear expensive jewelry, I would wear this for sure. Victoria hates Rachel Amber this much? How insecure.
Damn.
Victoria is a real Jefferson groupie. I bet Victoria put Juliet on her shit list after this article.
I can't be asked to read that. That's a TV.
Those boots are made for walking runways. Dior, Givenchy. You could pay for my tuition with that wardrobe. I'll give Victoria props for not posting my photo. Boom! This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
How do I print it? How do I print it? You're not telling me how to print the printer. So how do I print it?
Boom! This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
How? You're not telling me how. There's a printer here, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh, there. There was a button for it?
This better convince
have to,
Juliet
like-
that Dana is innocent.
Max.
Juliet, read this.
Of course. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
But
Almost done. Get the flash drive and then
I
I'll go
can't
see
even
Warren.
imagine
Imagine what life would be like being a cheerleader. Dramatic, I guess.
that is not the flash drive.
Max, that's mine. Thank you. You're not helpful. You're just nosy. I think you better go.
I thought that was the flash drive, I'm sorry.
Nice, Max. You hurt her feelings by being so damn nosy again. But I could rewind and make it up to her.
Let's just not look at that. Let's just look at it, actually.
La la la,
Let's just
I
look at
don't
it.
see that pregnancy test.
Must protect my precious so Max never has to chase it down again.
Shut up, please.
I better make sure everything is still in there. I think Warren forgot to hide the Party Buster folder. Of course a popular cheerleader like Dana would have a million friends. It's so fascinating to get a... This is both sad and pathetic.
Mine, that's forever, jock, everyone, blah, blah, blah. I am bored.
Hey, Dana.
Seriously, thanks again. I can't believe Juliet locked me in my own room. Real mature.
Dana, I'm not trying to be nosy, but I heard a rumor about you.
What? Who told you I was pregnant?
Nobody important. They just acted like it was bullshit.
She just
wanted
immediately
you to
just
know.
said it.
It's like a goddamn reality show around here. Can you keep a secret, Max?
Of course.
Of course.
I was pregnant. Was.
Oh.
Ah,
What about the other?
I see.
Deadbeat dad? You can catch him on the 40-yard line this Friday. And it's not Zachary.
Who is it then? I don't want to say. I can rewind, it's fine.
Who then? And you don't have to tell me. In fact, you better not.
I like your spirit, Max. Anyway, you better get that flash drive so Warren has an excuse to bug you.
What was the point of that fucking... What was the point of that choice then if I was going to ask not... Better not. Should I rewind and say none of my business? Nah.
Good lord. Dana really was on her own.
Had to be a baby mama. Damn, she even have a book about it. Or a radio show. Damn, she is pregnant. Or was, I guess.
I assume Dana kept the appointment. I can't even imagine what life would be like being a cheerleader. Dramatic, I guess.
Oh wait, I'm going out on her. Oh yeah, I forgot I got text. What did Mum say? Principal sent me an email saying it's concerned about your attitude, behavior, it's not fitting in while you're hiding in your dorm. I know it's hard to be you know, I'm growing up now, but there's still change in the world. Your camera, please call me soon to chat. Miss you, Mummy. Why don't you just call her? Alright, what's this guy saying? So, don't mind waiting for it. Blah, blah, blah. Just waiting at the car, basically.
I feel like Alyssa and I should be better friends.
Ow!
Damn, I better rewind.
Alyssa, move your head.
If you insist, Max.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I actually helped somebody.
You didn't have to text me that, love.
Get lost, hipster. I'm not doing any interviews.
Oh, he's getting texted by the man. By the woman. Funny. Oh, what's this? A lamppost, really? I can look at a fecking lamppost.
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
Hey, why don't you leave her alone?
Excuse us, this is official campus business.
Excuse me, you shouldn't be yelling at students or bullying them.
Hey, nobody is bullying anybody. I'm doing my job.
No, you're not.
You're part of the problem, Missy. I will remember this conversation.
I'm fine with that.
Oh, Max, that was great. I think you scared him for once. I have to go, but thank you. It means a lot.
Anytime, Kate. I felt
I'm
like
not listening to your shit. I don't care what you say. I'm choosing that. I'm not gonna take a photo. Why the fuck would I do that?
I'm glad I stepped in that time. Can't stand to see people being
I
bullied.
don't get it. How could Zach and
Hi, Juliet. How are you doing?
Oh, hey, Max. Sorry, I'm still screwed up.
Sorry you had to find out about Zachary that way. Or anyway.
Better sooner than later. Now that skank Victoria won't be laughing behind my back anymore.
Have you talked to Zach yet?
Mr. Badass Football Hero is such a chicken shit. He said he sexted Victoria as a joke. Ha ha. I think Warren wants your attention.
He usually does. Hang in there, Juliet.
See you around, Max.
Bet.
I wonder how long before Samuel has to repaint that.
Hard. Okay. Really? Why is it on someone's car? Why is it on someone's car?
Now this really pisses me off. So entitled. Sorry, handicapped folks. Chuck needs these 2 spots more than you do. Bastard.
Whose car is this then? I'll come to you, Warren, in a minute. I just want to have a look around, see if there's anything interesting to look at. Like cars
Good
equal
thing I don't
death.
have a car. Yet.
And eat shit and smoke. Herpes? What? Smoke hippies? The fuck? So whose place is this? Reservist. Oh, alright. Makes sense. There's a caravan here? Who the fuck's... Why is it sideways? Oh.
It's not a dirty window unless somebody writes "clean me" on it.
Really? You had to do the fucking face.
I could use this picture for a series on Arcadia Bay lots.
Who gives a shit? You're asking to be written if you're not gonna have someone write on your
Max,
caravan.
get your ass over here.
Look at Warren and his Wayback Machine.
What up, Max? How are you?
Here's your flash. Thanks.
Oh.
No problem.
Give
Check
him a
out
hug.
my new
Come on.
wheels.
Cool. Very old school.
1978 to be exact. Now we can go to the drive-in. There's one in Newburgh just 60 miles away.
You're in the wrong time, Warren. But then, so am I.
You okay?
It's been one strange fucking day.
I bet. I heard Victoria got a face full of paint. I'd pay money to see a photo of that.
Really? I wish I would have known.
You probably could have raised a Kickstarter fund just for that one image of her covered in paint.
Had I known that. Anyway, Victoria took down my photo, so that drama ended well.
By the way, I saw Daniel's sketch of you online. Not bad, but I could do a much better job.
You can draw? I thought you were blinded by science, not art.
Art is science. Music is math, etc., etc. I'd put Stephen Hawking against Picasso any day.
Hardcore. So you must use a computer to draw.
Of course. I'd love to tweak one of your selfies with some cool graphics.
That might not suck. I'll let you know.
So, did you get a chance to check out the movie booty on my flash drive?
Movie booty. Well, I don't fucking know.
Yeah, thanks. You had some cool shit on there, from Akira to Twilight Zone, which seems apropos today.
I consider myself a pop cultural pirate connoisseur.
That does sound better than thief.
Ha ha. Make sure you watch Cannibal Holocaust.
Seen it. I was more disturbed by all those emo vampire movies in there.
Can a sensitive high school boy love sensitive vampires too?
So you're sensitive.
Ouch, that sounds awful the way you say it.
Huh?
No, I was impressed you had faster Pussycat Kill Kill.
Russ Meyer was a genius of black and white. Plus, babes with breasts.
Who would beat your sensitive ass down?
If I was lucky. Speaking of hip and fast, we should cruise out in my car to an actual movie this week. But you seem distracted.
I need to talk to somebody, just to get it out of my system.
Dr. Warren Graham is in the house. I won't even prescribe you any meds. Tell me everything.
For reals, Warren, this is between you and me, not social media.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
I had this incredibly bizarro experience in Mr. Jefferson's class today. I mean, life-changing. Have you ever had a dream so real it was like a movie?
Max Caulfield, right? You're one of the Jefferson's photo groupies?
I'm one of his students.
What the fuck ever? I know you like to take pictures, especially when you're hiding out in the bathrooms. You best tell me what you saw. Now. Answer me, bitch!
What are you talking about?
I know you're new here, but don't even play stupid with me.
I'm not new. I've lived here for years.
Then you should know the Prescotts own this shithole.
Then you don't have to worry about me. Worry about yourself.
Do not analyze me! I pay people for that. Worry about yourself, Max Caulfield.
Take a step back, Nathan Prescott.
Oh man, you're telling me what to do?
Get away from her, dude!
Hey! Leave him alone!
Nobody tells me what to do! Not my parents, not the principal,
Stop that!
or that whore in the bathroom!
Max? Chloe?
And of course it's her.
No way. You again.
Go! Go! I got this!
Get in, Max!
Wait, mate, go on!
Get your punk asses out of there now! Don't even try to run! Nobody! Nobody!
Man, Nathan Prescott is messed up and dangerous. This day never ends.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield. Don't give me the guilty face. At least pretend you're glad to see me.
I am seriously glad to see you. Oh, and thanks, Chloe. It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Yes, it's been that kind of day. So what did that freak want with you?
Hopefully nothing after today. So, how do you know Nathan?
He's just another Arcadia asshole. Your friend really took a beat down for you.
Warren? Yeah, I owe him big time.
You're not the only one in debt. And you're already causing trouble.
I thought it would be quiet here. Feels so weird to be back.
So I guess Seattle sucked hard?
I guess. It was cool, but I felt kind of lonely, out of my league.
I would think you'd fit right in with the art school hipsters.
Right. You look like the cover of hipstergirl.com.
At least you're still a smartass.
That's why I'm here.
Please, girl. You came back for Blackwell Academy.
Of course, it's one of the best photography programs in the country. And my favorite teacher, Mark Jefferson.
So you came back to Arcadia for a teacher, not your best friend.
Don't you think I'm happy to see you?
No. You were happy to wait 5 years without a call or even a text.
I wanted to. I was just so tripped out over leaving Arcadia.
Oh, please. I'm sure your phone and laptop were frozen in time.
You're merciless.
You've been at Blackwell for almost a month without letting me know. Enough said.
I just wanted to settle in first and not be such a shy, cliche geek. I totally would have contacted you.
I bet you don't use these sad excuses on Mr. Jefferson. Don't use them on me, Max.
Broken. Man, are you serial?
Wow, haven't heard that one in a while.
Are you serial?
Not everything changes. Except my camera has officially taken a shit.
My step douche has a boatload of tools. Maybe you can fix it at my place.
I need very specific, tiny tools.
Nerd alert. My stepdad has a fully stocked garage, and he actually is a tiny tool. Welcome home, Max.
Tweet, tweet.
Come on in, don't be shy.
The house still looks nice.
Home shit home.
Home shit home. You have a pair of tits on your wall? What the fuck?
My room looks a bit different than the last time you saw it.
It's cool. At least we can chill out.
This isn't exactly my chill-out zone. My step-Fuhrer makes sure of that. Come in and close the door.
Führer.
Put on some music while I medicate.
I'd rather not, to be honest.
We had such a blast drawing these together.
Power Girl, Mask Danger.
This postcard is from Rachel Amber.
Miss you, wish you were here, Rach.
And it reeks like dirty laundry. Gross.
Lovely jubbly.
Dude, you broke my glass snow dough. Thanks.
Damn. Chloe was kicked out of Blackwell 2 years ago. She used to be a great student. When she cared.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Old cardboard boxes.
Lovely.
I'm not into them. Too pretentious. Damn, Chloe does need a lot of money to get out of Arcadia. Look at that. Chloe and her dad were so close.
I'll turn it on in a minute. I just want to. There's gonna be nothing on anyway.
She looks super happy. She looks super sad. She looks super stoned. I think this junk swallowed her discs.
I don't want to look for discs.
So it was Chloe who printed all those flyers. Who'd have thought Chloe wouldn't pay her parking tickets? She does love trouble.
Traffic.
Hey, give me that.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to be nosy. Obviously, she was a good friend.
It's putting it mildly.
I want to keep looking.
That's Rachel Amber. Her missing person posters are all over Blackwell.
Yeah, I put them up. She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life.
Man, I had no idea.
Well, you never made much effort to find out. I was 14. We were best friends.
So, Rachel took my place. I'm glad she was there for you.
Rachel had my back. We were gonna kick the world's ass. You would laugh at how different we were. She wanted to be a star.
She looks like a model.
That was her plan. Our plan. Get the hell out of Bigfootville and into Los Angeles.
What about your mom? What did Joyce think about all this?
She couldn't wait to get rehitched. Step dick is one reason I wanted to bail.
I feel the love. Now, when did Rachel actually disappear?
6 months ago. She just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me.
What about her parents? Are they looking for her?
They're in denial. Max, I know she's missing.
I assume you know more than that.
Before Rachel left, she said she met somebody who changed her life. Then poof.
And you haven't heard anything from her since?
Like everybody in my life. My dad, you, and Rachel. Gone. Can you put on some music now?
I will in a minute. Just let me have a look around.
Nothing but junk in this suitcase.
A lot of drinks.
Chloe was always taller than me. We made her dad keep track of her height.
She kept it.
Chloe totally changed her style. I barely recognized her. Oh, this is a flashback to youth. Our super secret closet lair.
Alright. I don't really care about the TV. It's gonna be silent. It's gonna be funny. Yep. This is gonna be funny.
Anyway, you can find tools to fix your camera in the garage.
Chloe, are you okay?
Sure, I'm awesome. I just want to blaze and be alone for a moment.
420.
Whoa, dark. I cannot see anything. I like Chloe's new hair color. She's the opposite of shy. Of me. I wonder if Chloe is taking those pills. I hope she's okay. This is definitely Joyce's makeup. Chloe wouldn't use animal products.
Animal products. Fuck off. Let me turn off the light. Can I turn it off? There we go.
You can't go home again, said Thomas Wolfe. But here I am. Nothing's changed. Except for me and Chloe. These books have not been touched since the last decade. I see why. This must be Chloe's parents' room. Man, I am nosy today. You've been resurrected, Birdie.
It's a blue robin.
Fly, be free. Dog tags, sweet. David Matson. Act, React, or Die, a 21st century survival guide. Whoop. Oh my. Chloe made this for Joyce on Mother's Day years ago. I see why she would keep it. Joyce still works at the diner, and Chloe's new dad is a security guard. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The prices are late on their bills. Joyce looks happy. Chloe's stepdad might not be a douchebag after all. Joyce always loved her mail order catalogs of useless. Aww. Joyce has a little shrine to William. Her new husband may not be such a douche.
Oh, mail.
Doesn't look
Oh.
like the Price family is rolling in dough these days. I haven't seen this place in 5 years. Seems like forever.
Told me he saw you near that garbage dump. Now I've ordered. Told you to stay away from that place. It's dangerous. And you got no idea what kind of scum are living out there. Stay away. I'm serious.
Now this is the Chloe I remember. Always smiling and laughing. Not so much anymore.
Doesn't really work.
Joyce still works at Two Whales Diner. Best damn burgers in Arcadia. I better get one soon.
Peanut butter, chocolate, cake, oil, bananas, toilet paper. It doesn't like specify what kind of milk or what kind of cereal. It just says milk.
Hey, I remember that stain. Chloe and I knocked over Joyce's wine bottle and we scrubbed forever, but it never came out. We got so busted. I guess they're aging these books.
Just have a look around.
Brr. I can feel. William used to grill awesome burgers for us. I wonder if he was the last one to use this.
No.
That took Chloe and me the whole day to draw. It's almost invisible now. We made this grave for Chloe's kitty. Poor Bongo. He never saw that car coming.
Alright, let's keep going. Oh, the swear jar. Oh.
I'd love to go to Paris, too. At this
Same.
rate, they'll be lucky to get to Portland. I should be able to find the tools I need here. Chloe's stepdad is head of security at Blackwell. He wants to put surveillance cameras all over the school? How paranoid can you get? Chloe's stepfather is this asshole from Blackwell? You've got to be shitting me. One of these guns is missing. I hope Chloe's stepdad isn't packing heat. Yes! Score!
Good shot.
Boom! Precision screwdrivers. Except I can't reach them.
I'll have a look in a minute. I just want to have a look around still.
What the? Chloe's stepdad actually installed cameras in the rooms? For reals? This guy has serious trust issues. Do Chloe and Joyce even know about this? Wowzer, a map of Blackwell Academy. I wonder why.
Food.
Shit! Butterfingers. I wonder what's in those files up there.
Cannot look.
Kate Marsh? Why the hell would he have pictures of her? Okay, this is getting totally weird. Look at all that food. That's like enough spam for 100 years.
Spam.
Check out the muscle car. Chloe's stepdad must be a gearhead. No password. Like it would help me find tools anyway. No password. Like it would help me find tools anyway. That was very smart, dumbass. No can reach. Yes, you have mad skills, Max. I've got the tools. I should go back upstairs before Chloe freaks. Nope, someone locked it from the other side.
Ugh.
You found the tools. Sweet. You can sit at my desk and fix your camera.
Oh.
So?
I can't fix this thing.
Pardon
Are
me.
these your new photos?
Yeah, I just took them today.
Let me see. Wait, I've seen this before. No way. When did you take this? You took this photo, you brat? In the bathroom today. You set off the alarm. That's why Nathan raged after you. It totally makes sense. You hella saved my life. Now tell me the truth, Max.
I was there, hiding in the corner.
Damn, you're a ninja.
A ninja would have cut Nathan's head off. I just took a butterfly photo.
That is so badass.
Oh yeah, I almost wet myself when I saw the gun.
So, did you recognize me?
I wasn't sure.
I know I look a lot different.
I was scared too. I couldn't see straight.
I don't blame you, Max.
Like you said, it's been that kind of day.
So you must have overheard our conversation.
Just a bit.
There is no way you didn't hear every single vowel.
Okay, I only heard something about money, drugs, but that's it.
Now for the big question. Did you tell anybody?
I wanted to. What if he goes on some rampage?
Nathan fronts like a thug, but he's a spoiled punk-ass biatch.
He would have shot you, Chloe. That's a fact. I should tell the principal.
The principal? Are you still 12? That drunk jackass only cares about cash for Blackwell Academy. Don't trust him.
Seriously, I didn't blab to anybody. Promise.
Thank God. I'll tell you more someday. And I seriously owe you, Max.
Oh yeah, the music's supposed to play still. I turned off the
I
music.
know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
That's so cool you remembered my birthday. But I can't take this.
Of course you can. My dad would be pissed if I never used it, and now I know it'll be used awesomely. And I'll snag this picture as a symbol of our reunion. Cool?
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place.
You're crazy.
Yep, I'm fucking insane in the brain. Let's dance! Shake that bony white ass. Or take my picture with your new camera.
This is fucking stupid.
This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl.
This song fucking rules.
Yes, break it
Oh,
down,
yes.
Max.
Chloe, are you up there?
Yo, turn it off, turn it off.
How many times have I told you to stop blasting that punk shit?
Dude, the music's not even on. Asshole.
I'm coming up. We need to talk.
Oh, no fucking way. You need to hide now. My stepdad will kill me if he finds you here.
Chloe, what's going on? Open this door, please.
Chill, I'm changing. Is that okay? Max, find a place to hide now.
Chloe,
I'm
what are
coming.
you doing? Chloe, you're stalling.
I'm changing. Give me a minute.
Don't get smart. Just Chloe,
I'm
what are
coming.
you doing? Chloe, you're stalling.
I'm changing. Give me a minute.
Don't get smart. Just let me in now. Please.
1 second. My bra is stuck. Shit.
What's going on in here?
Jesus, I'm just trying on clothes. You're so friggin' paranoid.
Yeah, combat will do that to you. One of my guns is missing. Did you take it?
Oh God, I didn't take your stupid gun. You do know I believe in gun control?
Wait, is that grass? You been toking up again in here?
Oh yeah, guns, weed. You were tripping balls.
I'm sick of your disrespect. Tell me the truth. That's an order. Whose is it?
Stop treating me and my mom like we're your family platoon.
Hey, leave Joyce out of this.
I wish you'd leave Joyce, like now.
Chloe, I'm sorry. I care about your mother, and you just keep pushing me.
Don't touch me again, asshole. That's the last time. Or I'll bring the cops in here so fast.
You're not that dumb.
I'd be smart to have you busted.
Chloe, someday you'll grow up.
Damn.
Hey, you okay?
Welcome to the real step douches of Arcadia Bay.
I'm sorry.
For what? He would have been a bigger dick if he caught you in here.
That's hard to believe.
Anyway, let's sneak out the window. There is one cool place we can go to in this hick hole.
David was such a mean bastard to Chloe. What if I had stepped up to help?
Should I step up or should I just? I honestly, she clearly has lived with him for a long time and already knows what happens.
We'll go out through the window. Seeing step dick is not on the agenda.
Yeah, I'm not gonna change it. It's fine. She said to stay. You can't blame me. This is honestly really fucking boring. Maybe it's just I don't really feel like playing this. I don't know. I'm gonna keep playing it. Maybe we'll get it.
I haven't been here in forever. So why do I feel like I was just here? Whoa. This is the exact same path I was on during my nightmare today. I feel like I'm in my nightmare again.
Oh, shut up. Oh shit.
Birds are so lucky, they can always escape. Wowzer, Chloe drew that to mark our tree fort, so we'd always be able to find each other. And looks like the youth of Arcadia Bay still come up here to party. How long has that been here? Clearly, the Bigfoots are everywhere. Too bad it's locked. I remember racing up and down the steps. Sure you don't want to be alone?
Sit down if you want.
Are you pissed at me?
I just wanted some backup.
I'm not as brave as you.
You didn't. Hey, no, shut up. You told me to nah, fuck off. I don't care, man. You said he would have been a bigger dick. Fuck off. You can't shift this blame to me.
A step douche.
I'm sorry you had to experience it firsthand.
You have to live with him. Has he always been this way?
Ever since my desperate mom dragged his ass to our home, I never trusted David.
He freaked out on poor Kate Marsh today.
I know her. She's cool. Only that prick would bully her.
He has some kind of weird agenda.
He has a lot of secret files. Rambo still thinks he's gathering enemy intelligence. Did you take a peek?
Well, yeah, I couldn't help it.
Never change. What did you find?
Creepy photos of Kate Marsh. Other Blackwell students.
This dude takes his job too seriously. He still thinks he's at war or something. He's a total surveillance fetish. Where are there spy cams in the house?
I knew you didn't know. Chloe, your house is under surveillance.
What are you talking about?
There are cameras all over the house. I saw it on a monitor in the garage.
I knew it! He's so hella fucking paranoid. I'll keep this a secret for now.
Sometimes ignorance is bliss.
No wonder I'm so miserable. Everybody in this town knows everybody's secrets.
What's Nathan's secret?
He's an elite asshole who sells bad shit cut with laxative. And he dosed me with some drug in his room.
What?
I met him in some shithole bar that didn't card me. He was too rich for the place and too wasted, and he kept flashing bills.
Just tell me what happened, Chloe. Now.
I was an idiot. I thought he was so blazed it would be an easy score.
You needed money that bad?
Actually, yes. I owe big time. And I thought I'd have enough for me and Rachel if she showed up.
How much do you owe?
$3 grand plus interest. And before I could get a chunk of that from Nathan, he dosed my drink with some shit.
God, Chloe. I can't believe this. I mean, I do. Then what?
I know I passed out on the floor. I woke up and that perv was smiling, crawling towards me with a camera.
Go on.
Everything was a blur. I tried to kick him in the balls and broke a lamp. Nathan freaked, so I managed to bum rush the door and get the hell out. Max, it was insane.
Chloe, that is so fucked up. What did you do then?
I figured I would make him pay me to keep quiet. So we met in the bathroom.
And he brought a gun.
That was Nathan's last mistake.
I would say let's call the police, but they won't do fuck all, because I already know
He's still dangerous, Chloe. Not just to you.
Good thing you didn't tell anyone. Nathan Prescott better watch his back now.
I won't always be there to save you.
You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
destiny.
This game
This
is
is
in a
destiny.
balance.
I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max. This shit pit has taken away everyone I've ever loved. I'd like to drop a bomb on Arcadia Bay and turn it to fucking glass.
Cool.
Oh no! Not again! Why is this happening to me? Why am I here again?
There's a ghost here.
Is Chloe still up there? I have to find out.
I hate the controls for the rewind. It fucking gets stuck. Why can't B just cancel?
Oh my lord! The tornado is back! Shit! October 11th? Is this Friday? That's only 4 days away. Oh no.
That tornado is headed straight for the town.
Chloe, you're here. I'm back. Oh my lord, this is real. It's real. Oh man, this sucks.
Max, what's going on? You totally blacked out.
I didn't black out. I had another vision. The town is going to get wiped out by a tornado.
Oregon gets about 5 tornadoes every 20 years. You just zoned.
No, I saw it. I could actually feel the electricity in the air.
Come on, take a breath, okay?
Chloe, I'm not crazy. But there's something else I have to tell you. Something hardcore.
Talk to me, Max.
I had this same vision earlier in class. When I came out of it, I discovered I could reverse time. Like I said, not crazy.
But high, right?
Listen to me. How do you think I saved you in the bathroom?
By reversing time? Yeah, sure.
I saw you get shot, Chloe. Saw you actually die. I was able to go back and hit the fire alarm.
Okay, I see you're a geek now with a great imagination, but this isn't anime or a video game. People don't have those powers, Max.
I don't know what I have, but I have it. And I'm scared shitless.
You need to get high. It's been a hell insane fucking day. What the hell is this?
Snowflakes?
It's like 80 degrees. How?
Climate change. Or a storm is coming.
Max, start from the beginning. Tell me everything.
This is the awkward part where it's just fucking all silent. I don't know if I want to carry on playing this. Like, it's in between of being interesting but also boring. I think it's because I've seen gameplay of this game before and I already know what's gonna happen half of it. Like, at least in Walking Dead. In Walking Dead. Well, actually, no, in Walking Dead I knew what was gonna happen. Like, what? Well, I already knew what was gonna happen on some of them, but I forgot like half of it. Like on season 2 and 3, I forgot like maybe a few of it. Like, I think I just liked it more because it had a character that I liked as well. I liked Kenny, Lee, Clem. But on Life is Strange, I don't really find any characters interesting in this. Like, so far the only character that I like is the dad in later terms when he realizes what's wrong. But and oh no, I also like the janitor. The janitor's quite fucking funny. Chloe, no, not Chloe. What's her name? The one who gets bullied a lot because apparently she's done a porn video. She's an alright character. Oh, I don't know if I want to keep going on this game. I don't like the controls on the rewind. It's annoying. I'm a bit mixed if I want to carry on or not. I would say I just don't like dramas, but Walking Dead was a bit like a drama. I don't know. I think it's because I know every decision. I only know like a bit decision. Like that fucking principal decision didn't really change much. Like, all I did was get a message from Mum in a bit of different dialogue. But again, that's the same for Walking Dead, to be fair. Just a bit different. I don't know. Maybe I just don't really like maybe it's just I don't know why. Should I carry on or should I not? I'm a bit fucking biased if I want to carry on or not. Oh jeez, there was different decisions for that. You took the blame. You blamed Chloe. You could blame Chloe. What was these ones? These are the small ones, ain't it? You let Daniel draw your portrait. I'm fine with that. You didn't sign Mrs. Grant's. Wait, I didn't do the petition. I wanted to do that. Where was she? You eased the insult on Kate's late. Oh, you erased. You watered the plant. You didn't touch Daniel's pregnancy test. Well, I did, but then I had to rewind time. You read David's files. Well, no shit. You didn't leave any evidence. Yeah. You didn't break Chloe's snow globe. Yeah. You saved the bird. Yeah. You wrote on the dirty RV. You recognized Victoria's photo. What? What photo? Who the fuck played this game? Apparently I can look at my friend's states. Who the fuck played? I guess it was Richard. Me mate Richard. Hi, Brandon. What you doing? You're doing nothing. Alright. What, you went gym again?